Welcome to you both. I am Larson, Archon of District 7. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke. If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant field?
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant field? What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim to none. Follow me. The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful Abyssant. We call them Crystamaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an Abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each Abyssant will likewise be different. These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper understanding of both Abyssant biological traits and field. Once a Crystamax is removed from an Abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful Abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such Abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor Abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected Abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our Abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with Abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Say it with me, Mia. Ah. My name is Mia. My name is Mia. Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex? Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley. Shelly, Shirley, Shirley. Come on, Shelly. That's too difficult.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelley?
Even though I'm not particularly familiar with this model of smart servant, I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her. Huh? No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
Are you used to the environment and climate here yet? I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
I'm just a bit surprised how you can sustain a huge city in such an arid desert.
Meroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated, and are sufficient for the current population's needs. 20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering. They were this close to succeeding, before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssins caused this inhospitable desert?
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many natural ecosystems were also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
The Meroria Archives preserves many historical records. It's definitely worth a visit, if you're interested.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me?
Sure. Let's go.
Here we are, the Meroria Archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely, so I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
All these exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before. Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling. I hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again.
There's still a way to go.
Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother. Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
All done? All done? All done? All done?
I saw so many different things. Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
I heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Meroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone. I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
It would be our honor to have you visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Sure, that's settled.
Your accommodation is being processed. Please wait a moment.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll be in Meroria for a while, and hope I can help get you accustomed to things here. Especially since taking on the gray space entities won't be easy. Don't run too far, Ruby.
Okay.
Would you say Ruby's important to you, Lynn?
Ruby was entrusted to me by an old friend before she left. I swore that I'd look after her. We're the same there. We each have someone we don't want to let down.
Oh, it's bad. Bad, 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 bad.
Miss Shelley, has Mia been fixed?
Well, actually, there was a little unforeseen incident.
Incident?
Have a look for yourselves.
Mia.
Me. Huh? Why can't you speak? Mia? Mia's model was discontinued before the Cataclysm. Our language module is incompatible with her core system, so I thought to modify it a little bit. The result, though... Me. Shelley! I know, it's my fault. But please, rest assured I'll do everything in my power to fix this. I'm going to give Mia an all-around upgrade. But there's something I may need your help with. Mia's core system is powered by Omnium, but Meroria abandoned Omnium as an energy source decades ago. Seeing as I don't have any on hand, could I possibly bother you to, help me get some? The thing is, Omnium reserves are scarce throughout the Vera region, ever since the Tower of Fantasy shut down after the Cataclysm. But you could try asking Director Eva. She might be able to help.
Ah, Executor. How can I help?
We're hoping to gather some Omnium, Director Ava. Miss Shelley said you might be able to help?
Omnium.
Miss Shelley is helping us repair Mia, but she is a pre-cataclysm model that only runs on Omnium.
I'm terribly sorry. While I do indeed have some Omnium reserves, it's needed to keep the Space Rift operating, and in case of any emergencies. It's too important to just give away.
Is there any other way for us to get our hands on some Omnium?
Vera's Omnium reserves were gradually depleted after the Cataclysm. Nowadays, we can only extract a tiny bit of trace Omnium.
Trace Omnium?
Due to accumulation and concentration, some creatures build up a small amount of trace Omnium in their bodies. If you don't need all that much, you could try extracting it from these creatures.
Zero is helping us design and build a brand new Omnium extractor. It may be of use to you too.
Hold your horses. I still need some time to upgrade the system and run some tests. Check back with me a bit later.
Executor, Shirley, Meryl. Zero. Has Samir responded?
Meryl, we've run into a little trouble here.
Trouble?
We found some kind of weird egg that might have been left by the gray space entities. I worry there might be a group of gray space entities hidden nearby. Could I...
Zero's in the middle of something, and I can't leave the research station.
Well, what about the Executor and Shirley? Could you come, please?
Fine. We're on our way.
Thank you! I'll send you the coordinates. See you soon!
Do you require my help?
Hello?
Executor, Shirley, my thanks for your help. Is this the egg? It's enormous.
I'm so curious. What on earth comes out of it? Should we crack it open and take a look?
Samir, this may well be a Gray Space Entity's egg. A priceless specimen. We can't just waste it.
Is there anything we can do to help Huma?
There's a lot of Gray Space Entity activity nearby. We've repelled a few of them, but I fear this egg could attract a more formidable abyssant. So, before the Miroria Reclaimers arrive, I'd like you to look after this egg. Samir and I will go explore the area.
You're so tiresome. Listen, let me keep the egg safe. You guys go explore.
Trying to get out of work again?
Hey, did you hear that noise? Sounded like it was coming from the egg? Look, something's moving inside.
It seems like...
You're nothing.
Samir?
Ugh, I told you to be careful. Something got out.
Split up and go after it.
Oh, you made it. I was just explaining the situation to Paul.
Hykros wants to shut down the tower, right?
Yes, Archon Elric asked us to find a way to shut down the Omnium Tower, but what should we do exactly?
Oh, Elric. Leaving such an important job to us.
I've checked the internal structure of the Omnium Tower. It's a mess. It'll take some time to rearrange the energy pipeline.
Oh, wow, Paul. You know how to stop it?
Cut to the chase, Franz. If you have a way, just spit it out.
Simply put, we need to find something called Astrum. Have you heard of it?
Astrum? What's that?
It's a kind of artificial omnium crystal, and a very efficient energy storage medium. We need it to power the cooling system inside the Omnium Tower. But unfortunately, after the Cataclysm, the technology to produce it was lost. It won't be easy to find a complete piece of Astrum. Luckily, I have some friends who deal with things under the counter. They shared some valuable information. There's a fighting competition held around here, and the organizer seems to have put up a piece of Astrum as the reward. A generous prize indeed.
So you're saying we should try to win the competition?
Well, you know I've said it before. Fighting really isn't my forte, so... good luck with the Astrum hunting.
Leave it to me. I'll win the competition.